The Philippine Coast Guard is once again setting sail toward modernization. 5 brand-new state-of-the-art 97-meter multi-role response vessels, or MRRVs, are on the horizon, funded through Japan's official development assistance via JICA. These new ships will be the largest and most capable vessels ever built for the PCG, marking another milestone under the Maritime Safety Capability Improvement Project, Phase 3. So in this video, we'll talk about what these new ships mean for the PCG, the timeline of their construction, and how they will transform the Coast Guard's role in maritime security and humanitarian operations across the Philippines. The Department of Transportation, the Department of Finance, and the Japan International Cooperation Agency, or JICA, have officially signed the loan agreement for the construction of 5 97-meter multi-role response vessels. This marks Phase 3 of the Maritime Safety Capability Improvement Project, or MSCIP, which began several years ago with Phases 1 and 2, responsible for delivering 12 Japan-made MRRVs, including the BRP Teresa Magbanua, MRRV 9701, and BRP Melchiora Aquino, MRRV 9702. With the signing of this latest agreement, the total number of new Japanese-built ships in the PCG fleet will rise to 17 vessels, a remarkable leap in the Philippines' maritime safety and response capability. Transportation Secretary Jaime Bautista described the new funding deal as a morale booster for the PCG, strengthening its ability to respond quickly and effectively to maritime incidents, law enforcement operations, and humanitarian missions. Now let's break down how this massive project will unfold. The consultancy services contract for vessel construction supervision has already been awarded. This means Japan and the Philippines have appointed experts who will oversee the construction process, ensure quality control, conduct testing, and monitor performance throughout the project's duration. Once the actual vessel construction contract is signed, the clock officially starts ticking. According to project documents, the commencement of the vessel construction contract begins the countdown, and from there, the entire construction program spans a total of 44 months, or about 3 years and 8 months. Here's how that timeline looks. Month 1. Contract commencement. Month 28. Delivery of the first vessel, including 1 year of defect liability coverage, and Month 44. Delivery of the 5th and final vessel. By this schedule, the first 97-meter ship is expected to be delivered in the second quarter of 2028, while the last vessel should arrive by around August 2029. But even after construction wraps up, the consultancy services will continue until the 68th month, ensuring that all ships remain defect-free and fully operational under warranty supervision. So what makes these new 97-meter MRRVs special? Each vessel is a next-generation version of the previous Japanese-built Coast Guard ships. Larger, more capable, and designed for multi-mission operations. At 97 meters in length, these MRRVs are designed for extended offshore patrols, search and rescue operations, disaster response, and law enforcement missions in Philippine waters. They will likely feature a helideck for helicopter and UAV operations, advanced radar and navigation systems, modern command and control facilities, high-endurance engines capable of long-distance deployments, and enhanced crew accommodations for long-duration missions. In times of disaster, these vessels can also act as floating command centers or humanitarian assistance platforms, bringing relief and aid to hard-hit coastal areas. A vital capability for a disaster-prone archipelago like the Philippines. Beyond humanitarian missions, these ships also have strategic importance. With growing tensions in the West Philippine Sea, these new Japanese-built ships will bolster the PCG's ability to maintain presence and assert sovereignty in disputed waters. Japan, meanwhile, reaffirmed its commitment to helping the Philippines develop a safer and more resilient maritime sector, not only for national security but also for regional stability. This collaboration between Manila and Tokyo continues to be a cornerstone of maritime cooperation in the Indo-Pacific. reflecting the two nations' shared commitment to freedom of navigation and maritime safety. When all 5 vessels are delivered by 2029, the Philippine Coast Guard will have one of the most modern and capable fleets in Southeast Asia, built to international standards and supported by Japan's shipbuilding expertise. This expansion will allow the PCG to cover more territory, respond faster to emergencies, and strengthen law enforcement against illegal fishing, smuggling, and piracy. It also reinforces the Philippines' commitment to improving maritime governance and environmental protection, especially as sea-based incidents and natural disasters continue to rise. By 2029, these 5 new MRRVs will represent more than just new ships. They'll be a symbol of national resilience, international cooperation, and the Coast Guard's growing role in protecting Philippine sovereignty. The Maritime Safety Capability Improvement Project. Phase 3 is not just about ships, it's about securing the nation's future at sea. By 2029, the Philippine Coast Guard will be stronger, faster, and more capable than ever before, ready to protect our waters and serve our people. If you found this video informative, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on Philippine defense and modernization. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.